From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now. Out to short, Pena. On to first.
He's out.
1 out in the top of the first. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And that one inside and it hit him.
Batting fourth.
Here's Contreras now. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Ball. Down.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. One pitch and one out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down. Base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Tigers. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Ripped to short. Over to first. And that ends the inning. Top of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And it's filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out of third. Out to short, Pena. Gets it to first. And there are 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. And he chases that one below the zone. Comes up empty. He goes down looking. Back here in Detroit. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now time called at the plate. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here comes Torque to the plate. No score here in the second. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Carpenter checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And a swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
That's a ball.
Green off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back at Comerica Park. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. 1 away. Nate Eaton up next for the Red Sox. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Torkelson. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony digs in now. This one popped up. Pena settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Jeremy Pena grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Keith over at first with 1 away. Good job to fight that one off. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Story for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. On to the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Nope.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses. Ball 3. That clips the corner. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Story on the move. It's in the dirt. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bottom 4, down the number 2 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball.
In the air out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bat if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Taylor Ward. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, he's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And that is foul. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. We're tied at 1. Go-ahead run on base. Nate Eaton up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. That's worth the price of admission. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. One down. Now the third baseman, Colt Keith. And he swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one at the knees for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres. And 1-2. Got him swinging. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back here in Detroit, now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. And a strike on the outside edge. Comes up empty.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out. Here's Trevor Story. He is struck out and he is walked. That one fouled off. The Bo Sox down by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lifted in the air right center field. Carpenter on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. The 1-0. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already home. In this game, Garrett Whitlock comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And what better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball. That's down.
In the air to left center, Anthony on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Duran, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball. That's inside.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Brennan Hanafy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And now making 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Gotta stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder. The entire at bat.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner takes off, and that is out of play. The Red Sox with the tying run at second. Go ahead, run at first. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez on the move to the alley. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. And this game is tied in the 7th. So the sac fly ties the game. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Just misses. Ball 3. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. That one ripped. And foul ball. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging. Now here is Carpenter. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Danny Coulon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever. The pin with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one in the dirt. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Ball two.
And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Nate Eaton. Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He represents the go-ahead run. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. 51.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Outside corner, got him looking. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Yowar. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Swings through that one for strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Carpenter on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. New arm out of the bullpen, Joan Duran. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they grab the lead in the eighth. It's 3-2. Now, Colt Heath. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ball one.
And a strike to Gleyber. That one in triple digits. One out, bases empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Ball two.
Pitch misses there. Full count ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Abreu coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Short of the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That hits the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Hit on the ground to short. Seager gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. And before the pitch, he steps off. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. To first. Out leading off the top of the ninth. And they take care of a big threat right there. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering way off the plate.
That's a ball.
The Tigers trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. That one missed. In the air, right field. Carpenter on his way over. And there's 2 down. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jan Duran. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Jansen, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. The Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Tinted, it ain't winning, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence, I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. It's just the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the coast, that's involved. Getting Vegas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, fiscus to me signs. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditate for some me time, headed back.